see wild things out there, fellers.
So we are set for three 3-minute rounds of MMA action. Tyler Conant in the blue corner, Lance Lopez in the red, and they're off.
Conant has the reach here. Will he use it? He's got a shorter stance. He's making himself smaller.
Oh.
Lopez doing what the Camillo team does. Gets in tight. He's looking for that takedown. Yep, elbows in. I remember Lopez had a hard time last time in the Combatagon and pulled it out late. He's sticking to what he's good at. Ran the pipe on the single, got the takedown, circled over the leg, heavy chest pressure, deep inside control. Guys, the style, old school, late 90s, early 2000s, jiu-jitsu MMA. Strike big, get in safe, get control, ride him out. Look, nothing fancy, no issues, but no danger. Squeaks the knee in, has room to sprawl. Conant builds some base up here. He's gonna look to shuck by. Lopez hanging on him, fires the knee up. Conant grabs the body, booms him through the floor. Lopez is deep on that guillotine. Conant fighting his hands inside, looking for a peel. Lopez is stretching that neck. Conant has him up, making him hang on. When he bends at the waist, it gives Lopez what he wants. Standing up straight makes it harder. Conant wheezing through. When the elbow is high, it's only cutting off one side of the neck. So Conant doing the right thing.
Pops out.
Pops the head out, slams Lopez to the ground. I am 100% sure Conant is going, it's Tuesday, Thursday? Like just getting blood back in his brain. But he's in there. He can frame that leg, good post to the knee, and firing shots down. Beautiful work by Conant. Testing the jaw of Lopez with these whipping hooks. Good head pressure here.
Conant doing a good job of listening to his corner.
Man, getting a fighter who can actually listen from the corner is so beneficial.
And getting some good instructions.
Hammer fist raining down from inside the guard. Lopez kicks him off. Conant meets him up top with a head kick. Lopez back on his feet. Another big overhand. He enters, gets a bit of a headbutt in there, but closes it off. Gets in the range. Now Conant is in control. I'd like to see Conant use that left knee and fire it into his body. There we go for one. Conant lacing the leg. Uchi step over. Conant bails. Gets back up to his feet. Puts Lopez on the wall. Great head position. And that's round one. 35. Come on, dog. You're good. Talk to me in your 40s, right, Ramsey?
That's right.
Yeah, one mind grows in, you know, full
grain,
like,
yeah,
like Ramsey
salt.
did, yeah. I guess I need to have one more kid, and then I guess it'll be full grain.
Bro, that is 4. That is a lot of babies. These guys are throwing so big. Conant has such crazy long arms, but he insists on throwing his punches from his hips. It just makes it take twice as long. Here, he's splitting Lopez's crotch, which is smart because Lopez can't walk forward. Lopez might want to backpedal, switch the hips, and then work to step over. You see, he can't finish the double because of this high crotch lock. So Conant needs to hang on to that. He's doing a really good job. If Lopez forces the corner turn and he's got his hands locked, he can roll him over and take top. But he bailed on it. He's looking to scoot the butt back. If he can get his left leg or bottom leg behind him, he can turn this into a good sprawl and free himself from the position. There's our roll through. Catch on the triangle by Lopez. Beautiful catch there. He's pulling the head down. He's on the shin. He's hammering it down. The triangle is closed, but on the toes. Conant playing real smart, tucking the elbow back. Lopez looking to use the thigh and the foot to press off the hip and re-trap that elbow. Conant hides it. Lopez doesn't care. He's still trying to control the posture. Climb it up.
Get a squeeze on him.
Getting it even deeper. But as long as that arm is on the outside, it's not going to happen. You would have to have such a ferocious squeeze.
Armbar.
Goes to the armbar. Conant pulls the arm out. And we have a standing versus laying engagement here. Conant going to throw big shots or settle in.
And he just went right back into the guard. I don't think I would necessarily do that. I'd force him to stand back up.
I would have liked to see him throw like one big shot as he entered to create the opportunity for what's to follow.
Yeah, don't just walk back into the guard.
Maybe he felt confident with it. Conant is extremely hard to submit, as we've seen tonight. But maybe if he can press him on the fence, he can do some damage.
I see Nico Price over there shouting some instructions to Conant.
Well, now I feel like I'm not saying his name.
That's how you just made me feel.
Conant. Come on, man.
I was just going to say Cam.
Conant throwing hands. Lopez kick him off. He's looking on that deep half, but it looks like Conant might be in on a Darce here. But can he drop the hip? Can he cut the angle? The ref checking to make sure he's awake. The Darce is locked, but it's like an Islam Darce. It's up on the wrist. He's controlling the head very well.
Uh-oh. Cinched it up.
Lopez in on the single, though, driving. Look at a Japanese necktie.
He's got that leg so he can't sprawl into it.
But he does. He drops it. The head slides off. Lopez doing a beautiful job of collecting the leg, circling around. Conant punishing him, hearing that 10-second clacker. As long as he doesn't give away the takedown. Shake him off, it could be good. That's the round.
2 hard-fought rounds from these bantamweights.
We might be going into the third, but we are still throwing heat. Our cage crew in there making sure no one's slipping.
Yeah, Tyler Conant needs to fight off the takedown and land some punches from him, establish his own game. Because yes, he's been able, to defend, many different unsuccessful submission attempts there by Lance Lopez. But what do you credit more? Initiating a whole bunch of submission attempts or being able to get out of them?
Well, none of them were what I would consider close, or in Japan, what they would call a catch. Beautiful distance management with that right leg. In
Takes
on his
own
takedown.
Shot. Big takedown.
But in on that guillotine, pops the head out, and he's right back inside the guard. So if Conant's doing a smart thing, stuffing Lopez's head into the fence. It makes it very hard to use your guard when your neck is crushed. He's climbing, he's looking for that omoplata, or at least a turn. Conant locking in on the hips, keeping him in play where he wants him, and good posture here into lion's mount. Conant starts to strike, but Lopez shoots over the lion's mouth. Beautiful work.
Oh.
A kick from Conant.
So I'm not sure that hit him in the head. It looked like it landed to the body.
To me, it looked like it went to the collarbone neck. Maybe some of our other referees can give him an eval. Nope, called it clean.
Yeah.
And they're good. Another overhand to uppercut by Lopez gets him in range. They are tied up, trading knees. Conant going for the shot. Lopez stopping it. Conant driving him through, getting the takedown. Lopez with the overhand and the shin shield makes a quick transition to the triangle. Man, these guys' bottom games are beautiful too. Beautiful transition in that triangle. Conant again bracing the elbow, not letting it across. This isn't even a choke with the arm not across. Conant posturing.
Oh, that's an armbar.
That armbar is in. That is super duper dangerous. Conant fighting his way through. Now the triangle's coming in, and he's free. Risk life and limb in there
the
to
barbarian.
not submit. Let's tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, don't say he looks like Jake Paul, because he will get in your face about it. As Lopez loads him, rolls him over, catches the triangle, tries it from the back. Conant pops his head out, catches Lopez in transition, and flattens him out again, foolishly letting the leg out. He could have been deep in half or in a controlling butterfly top. What a scramble here by both guys. Fantastic. It really makes you think about the two guys who beat Conant. They had to be coming in here correct. Conant backing out, letting Lopez up. Lopez sits right into a double leg. Conant sprawls him out. Time for some hammer fists. Smart play, 25 seconds to go. Both guys low on gas.
Yes. Understandably.
Without a doubt, this has been one hell of a fight. Lopez shucks him by, dives on the back, looks to get under the neck. Well, he's got a face crush. Keep in mind, this is amateur. There's no chin cranks, no neck cranks. These are not legal. Mandible chokes, not legal. You got to be under the neck, or under the jaw, on the neck. Lopez decides, hell, let's just throw hands to the bell.
Good position for Lopez to be in to end the round in the eyes of the judges.
It's how you want to finish the round, but up until those last 10 seconds, he was on the defensive in the third. This very well could be Lopez's first loss.
Those couple of takedowns and getting them there to start the
Ladies and
third
gentlemen,
round.
before
We'll
I read
see
the
them.
results, make some noise for both of these fighters, man. They left it all out there on the line. Come on,
they
Orlando.
really emptied the tank. Both of them.
All right. Judge number 1 scores it 29-28 Conant. Judge number 2 scores it 29-28 Lopez.
We're looking at a split decision here.
And judge number 3 scores it 29-28 for your winner, out of the red corner, Lance Lopez.
Lance Lopez, congratulations, retaining his unbeaten streak, moving to 4-0 against a extremely game opponent in Tyler Conant. I think this is my vote for fight of the night so far.